Okay, so this article is visible to you. Is it
Yes,
visible?
sir.
Okay. What this article is doing, in the world of software development, we often encounter situations where application need to choose between different services based on specific conditions. So this is regarding payment gateway. Okay. So imagine you are building payment processing system that supports multiple payment gateways. PayPal, Stripe, and Square. Each of these gateways require different implementation details, but the beginning logic need to be streamlined as possible. How can we achieve this without cluttering our code with numerous if else or switch case statements? This is where dependency injection mechanism combined with the power of maps comes into play. So dependency injection we have seen yesterday, like we use AutoWire. Yes, we use AutoWire yesterday. No? Yes or no? Yesterday we discussed a dependency injection using AutoWire.
Yes, sir.
So now we will use maps. So I hope you all are aware about maps. Can anyone tell me what are maps? Can anyone tell me what are maps? Hello? Can anyone tell me what are maps? Hello? What are maps? Anyone from you? I hope you are getting my voice. What are maps? Anyone from you? What are maps? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What are maps? Maps collection of data. So can anyone tell me what are maps? No one? Maps you have done in your data structure. No? It is the part of data structure. I hope you are aware about maps. Are you? If you
Yes, sir.
okay, so what are maps, Neha? It's a very common data structure you have done in Python also. Python also has maps. Python we call them dictionaries. So what are maps?
Sir, it is there to store the elements, the key value pair type.
Store in the key value pair type. Okay. Like in the arrays, we store the data in the index form 0, 1, 2, 3. So in case of 0, 1, 2, 3, if I give a name, so that is the key. Okay. So is this clear? The difference between map and array? Or should I repeat this? The difference between map and array is clear to you, or should I repeat that?
Sir, clear.
Okay. So in array, we store the data in index format. But in case of index, if you want to retrieve the data not from index, like 0, 1, 2, 3, you don't remember what element is stored in 0, what element is stored in 1. So if you give a name instead of 0, 1, if you give a name that you will easily remember, so that will be your key, and whatever the data you will get, that will be your value. Is it now clear? It is map. Is this clear? What is map?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So we were there. By leveraging Spring DI capabilities, you can inject a collection of services into your application and select the appropriate one at runtime based on your needs. Okay. So what are services? Services are also a kind of bean. Okay. So if you remember, we discuss at the rate component, right? We discuss at the rate component. What is at the rate component? What is the use of at the rate component? You remember? You know what is the use of at the rate component?
Yes, sir. It is used to create and manage objects.
It is used to create
Create and manage objects.
yes, it is used to create the objects. Okay. So Spring will create the objects. If you mention in the class, if you mention above the class, okay. So similarly, there is another annotation, service. Okay. All these are, we call them beans. Okay. Whatever comes with at the rate, they all are beans. Okay. So this service, if you suppose you require services of, there are various services available for payment gateway. So today our discussion is payment gateway, right? The topic is payment gateway. Is it clear to you? Topic is clear, payment gateway. Yes or no? The topic is clear. Today topic is payment gateway.
Yes, sir.
So for the payment gateway, there are services. Services, one of the services, PayPal, Google Pay. So these are all UPI services available to you. So if you want to declare a particular service, so you write at the rate service. Is this clear? If you want to create a particular service, you will write at the rate service. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. So you will inject a collection of services into your application and select the appropriate one at the runtime based on your specific needs. So only you will choose only one of the service according to your requirement. Okay. Now here the problem is, consider a scenario where you need to process payments through various gateways. Each gateway has a separate implementation of payment interface. Without a smart solution, you might be tempted to write something like this. So if you see What is auto wired here? This is the class payment processor. Okay. And what is auto wired here? So these are some services here. And here, this is the if else block. Is this clear? This is the if else block based on your payment gateway. Is this clear? Like if you choose PayPal and your payment will be processed by the PayPal people. If you choose Stripe, the payment is processed by the Stripe server. Is this clear to you? So this is a lot of if else here are there. Is this clear? This looks weird. Is this clear? Lot of if else statements are there and they all look weird. Is this clear to you? Yes or no? Hello?
No, sir.
Not clear. So I'm saying that
So what?
yes, yes.
So there was square strip. What they mean?
But can you repeat?
So in the else if statement, there is written square and stripe. What that means?
It means uh, you choose your gateway. Suppose there are options given to me. PayPal, Stripe, and Square, they all are gateways, payment gateways. Like Google Pay, this is also one of the payment gateway. Okay, so here, if I highlighted here, you mention your payment gateway. So these are the options given to you, like payment, PayPal, Stripe, and Square. These are the payment gateways. So you have to choose between these options. So you choose your gateway. Suppose I choose my gateway PayPal, then this if block will work. Is this clear? If I choose the payment gateway as PayPal, then this will work. If I choose my payment gateway as Square, then this will work. It means the request for the payment service will go to their server. Okay, their server will process the request. It is now clear?
Yes, sir.
So these that you are saying now, what is this Square? What is this Stripe? So these are some predefined strings that we defined. So here, okay, is this clear? These are some predefined strings that we define. You can use Google Pay here. Instead of Square, you can write Google Pay if you want Google Pay. Is this clear?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Clear.
But if you write something else which is not there, like anything from your side, if you write, okay, like elephant, so that is not an payment gateway. So in this case, you will get this option, unsupported payment gateway. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir. Exception handling.
So here you see the problem. While this approach works, it becomes increasingly unwieldy as you add more gateways. The code becomes harder to maintain and test. And adding a new gateway means touching several places in your code base. So this is the real problem. Suppose a new gateway comes, then I have to add here only. Suppose Google Pay comes, I have to add here only. By mistake, if I if I by mistake, if I change the spelling of any one of them, then that payment gateway will halt. Okay, is this clear? Suppose I want to add Google Pay.
Yes, sir.
This will become keep on increasing. LSF will keep on increasing, and then if someone by mistake omit this E, then what will happen? This payment gateway will stop working. So what we require, according to me, they should be independent. We will create the objects of them independently. Rather than storing in one place, you must create them independently. There should be a separate object for PayPal, separate object for Stripe, so that if you want to add something else, these gateways will start working, will work in their own way. Okay, they are safe. Is this clear? Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So one of the solutions they are doing that instead of manually matching each services, we can inject a map string payment service into the payment processor, where key represents the service name and the values are the service implementation. This approach makes the service selection process dynamic and simplifies the code significantly. So what they are saying that we should create a map. So in the map, what we can say for PayPal, if I say I want PayPal, so this PayPal, for this PayPal, there should be a payment gateway for it should consult this function PayPal processor. This function should run. Okay. For Stripe, this Stripe payment processor. Stripe payment processor we should work. Is this clear to you? So these here the PayPal is the key and value is the function that we want to process. Is this clear to you? What is the role of map? This is map. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
So these PayPal, this is your service. PayPal payment processor is your service. Stripe payment processor is your service. Okay, and they all belongs to payment processor. They all belongs to payment processor. So what is payment processor? Payment processor is your interface. Is this clear? I hope you know what is interface. Payment processor is the interface. And these rest are the methods. Is this clear to you? Till now it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so they are saying instead of manually managing each service, we inject a map string. So here you will give your say PayPal, and here it comes PayPal payment service. Okay, where the key represent the service names and the values are the service implementation, the functions. This approach makes the service selection process dynamic and simplifies the code significantly. To make this more concrete, let's define the service implementation for each payment gateway. So this is the interface. Is this clear? Payment service is the interface, and it has one method which is process. and it will process based on your request. So what is interface? Interface here means which, like every PayPal, whether it is PayPal or Stripe. So like here, we have PayPal service also, we have Stripe service also. So they have a common method. What is the name of that common method? Process. PayPal also have the method process. Stripe also has the method process. Is this clear? So this is the common method for PayPal and Stripe. Okay, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So here, if you see, I told you that this is one of the service. This is the service of PayPal, and this is the service of Stripe. Okay, so this is our PayPal payment service. Okay, this is the key value of the key. Okay, like here, PayPal. So this is the PayPal payment service. So here you can say PayPal payment service. And what service you are having? This is the service name, PayPal. This is the service name, PayPal. And this is the service for, next is the service for Stripe. And it is Stripe payment service. So this is your key and value. Is this clear? Is this clear
Yes,
to you?
sir,
So if you give the option that I want PayPal, so this function will start running. Okay. If you say I want Stripe, if user types Stripe in this way, so this function Stripe payment service will start working. Is this clear to you? When you type PayPal, this PayPal payment service will start working. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And this process method is the method for the PayPal. So this implements, it means it is inheriting some data from payment service. What data it is inheriting? It is inheriting this process method. Okay. So interface means you don't define the functionality here. Whoever requires that interface, they will define their functionality in their own way. Like PayPal payment service is implementing payment service. So they are defining the process in their own way. Okay. Stripe is implementing payment service. So Stripe will define the process statement in its own way. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Similarly for Square, and this is the code for payment processing. You have to give your gateway and you have to give the request. Okay, whatever the gateway you are choosing, suppose I choose PayPal, then the request will go to that particular gateway. So I will tell you what is happening here. So here, suppose this is, you are saying process payment gateway with some request. Okay. So this is the payment service. Payment services dot get gateway. Okay. So this is your payment services. So whatever the gateway you are choosing, so it will get that gateway for you. So suppose you are saying PayPal. So what will happen? This map is created from, if you write this line, so it means, this is created for you. And what you are getting here, you are saying payment gateway dot get gateway. So what gateway you are getting? Whatever the gateway you are telling, that gateway will be given to you. Suppose you are saying PayPal. So this is your gateway, PayPal. Is this clear to you? If you are saying payment services dot get gateway, so suppose you are requesting the gateway for PayPal. So your payment service will be PayPal. Is this clear to you? Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So now your payment service is PayPal. So if you are saying payment services dot process request, so what it means? If you are saying payment services dot get request, what it means? Now your payment service is PayPal. I'm writing here. Yes, it is PayPal here. So it means now this will happen. Is this clear to you? This payment services will convert it into PayPal, because your payment service here, the payment service is PayPal. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. So now your Spring will start looking for PayPal. So this is the PayPal, if you see. So this process request will start working. Is this clear? This process request will start working. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. Now your task is to now there is no main method here. Okay. So you have to create your main method. Will you create your main method? Here there is no main method.
So we will try.
Okay, you should try to create a main method. So you have to create files here. This is how many files you need to create in your IntelliJ? This is your first file, payment processor. No, this is not the first file. This is your first file, interface. Then this is your second file for the service PayPal. This will be your third file, Stripe. And this is your fourth file, Sphere. And this is your fifth file, Component. So you need to create 5 files. Okay. And after creating those 5 files, you have to we have to code for the main program. Okay, because the program will ultimately run by the main. So in the main, what you need to do, you need to call the process payment process payment. This you need to call. You have to create an object for this. You have to create the object for payment processor. And then you need to call process payment. Is this clear to you? Is it clear to you?
So repeat.
Okay, repeat. You have to create separate files. Huh? This is the first file of interface, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then you create the second file. Second file is this one for this PayPal service. Third file, your Stripe. Fourth file, your Scare. Fifth file for payment processor. Sixth file is not shown here. The sixth file will be your main program, because in the main program you have to process the payment. You have to choose the payment gateway and process the payment. So you have to create the object of payment processor and you have to call the process payment. In the process payment, you mention your gateway. Okay, based on your gateway, suppose your payment gateway is PayPal here. So this code will extract. So these are the gateways available. So it will extract PayPal from this. It will extract PayPal here. So this code, which is this one, payment service dot process request, will be converted into this code. Okay, because your payment service is PayPal here. So PayPal dot process will work. Okay, so it will try to find out where it is PayPal, where the PayPal is. This is PayPal, and it will process this part. So what answer you will get? You will get this line should be printed. Request here, in the request you are telling the amount. Okay, so you have to create a separate file for request also. Is this clear? You have to create a separate file for payment request, because there is get amount here. Get amount you need to create. Get amount is part of request. So you need to require payment. You have to create a class payment request. In the payment request class, you need this function should be available. Get amount. So payment request class is there or not? Okay. Payment request class is also not there. So you need to create that class also. So here 5 files are shown. 2 files are missing. Okay. One file that is missing is the main program, where we need to call from that program, we need to call the process payment. Second file that is missing is this file, payment request. They have not given the code of payment request, because this get amount is the function of payment request. So you need to create this class payment request, and inside that class you need to define the method get amount. Okay, is this clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So what you have to give 2 inputs here. Okay, your process amount will take, this is because this is the function that we want to run from the main. So it will take 2 arguments. The first argument that it will take is your payment gateway. Okay, so gateway we have decided 3 gateways, and the second argument is the amount. Okay, that you are requesting 400 or 500 from PayPal. You are requesting 600 or 700 from the Stripe. So you have to give the gateway name, and then the amount you need, amount will be your request. What amount you want to withdraw from PayPal, that is your request. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay. So you have to do this right now. Will you do this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you try this. So I'm stop sharing screen. I am also trying, and then we will discuss it.